Maraming salamat po. Maupo tayo lahat. Secretary San Nicoloma, of course, Tita Judy, Associate Justice Arturo Brion, Mr. Lorenzo Tan, Mr. Randolph Ivan Ruste, Mr. Ryan Rabanzo, Mr. Jose Jonathan E. Aldama, of course, Congressman Sani Angara, Congressman Miro Kimbo, Mayor Sherwin Gatchalian, Mayor Paulino Doy Liachon, former Representative Rizal Triveros Barquel, awardees of the 2012 Outstanding Young Men ba? Medyo na konti dito. Dahil alam ko, ano na tayo, neutral na tayo ngayon. Young Men's Award. Board of Judges Screening Panel and Search Committee of the Outstanding Young Men's Awards. Hirap po talaga maging judge. Congratulations po sa inyo. Fellow workers in government, honored guests, mga minamahal kong kababayan, magandang umaga po. Naninigurado lang po ko, baka nagkamali ang aking writer, but it is. And it has only been 9 days since the new year. So it is probably safe to say that we are all still faithful to our resolutions we made. I hope that your diets have not been broken and that many of you are still setting aside time to exercise so that we can all flush out all the holiday cholesterol. But kidding aside, there might be no better way to carry over the optimism and hope of the holiday season than by honoring fresh, new faces who have been recognized for advancing and excelling in their professions and advocacies. The new year has a tendency of reminding those in my generation that we will not be young forever, perhaps just another 20 more years. And thus, it is comforting to attend events like this, which assures us all that in the future, there will be no shortage of brilliance in this country, that there will be people who can carry our collective quest forward to accomplish permanent change in our country and people. This award not only recognizes excellence, but serves as the benchmark for gauging potential. My father was among its recipients, and so was the late DILG Secretary Jesse Robredo. Some TOYM awardees continue to fulfill their role in the colossal task of building a nation, such as Health Secretary Ike Ona, who won the award in 1979. And I am very hopeful that our awardees today will indeed follow suit. You may come from different fields, but the award you are being honored with today will be something you will all have in common for the rest of your lives. Beginning today, you are no longer merely private individuals, but symbols. Symbols that clearly show our countrymen and the rest of the world that the Filipino is world-class and that no matter how successful he or she becomes, the Filipino never loses the spirit of bayanihan and always comes back to help his fellow men. This is what we see in the people we honor today. We have an international hip-hop phenomenon who found this initial success by reminding each of us to, and I quote, practice what we preach, close quote. A person I am fortunate to call friend, who I often see in awarding ceremonies and events because he doesn't just entertain his countrymen, he gives back to them, especially in times of great challenge. Apple the App, we have a representative, in Apple the App, we see all of these things. We have a representative, Emmeline Aglipay, a young legislator who has successfully implemented livelihood programs for those in the margins of society, and who has been a staunch advocate and ally for a very significant piece of legislature we just passed, which we will not name right now, to foster reconciliation. Jiggy Manicad, who bravely covers events that shape the landscape of our country, and Ivan Henares, who has given a new generation of people an appreciation of our heritage. We have Chieffy Caligdong, who evokes that feeling of pride in all Filipinos whenever he scores in the football matches of our Philippine Ascals. Abelardo David, who has devoted his career to making sure that persons with disabilities are empowered to pursue good and fulfilling lives. And Waren Baticados, whose work in veterinary medicine is helping to improve livestock health and production, making our agricultural sector more efficient in the process. To our awardees today, the best of your work is indeed still to come. You are going to be a vital part of our nation's future, And so I am here today, not merely to award you, but to personally challenge you to do more. What I have learned as president is that no single person, no single entity or corporation or government can manage the full-scale turnaround of this country solely on their own. We need each Filipino to do their part. So I say to you, Apple, M, Waren, Chieffy, Jiggy, Archie, and Ivan. Sensya na kayo kung feeling close na tayo. This country needs you to continue being creative, excellent, and relevant. You're no longer just artists, politicians, medical professionals, athletes, champions of heritage, or journalists. You are inspirations to our countrymen. And your continued pursuit of excellence will tell our people that the fight to bring this country to prominence continues. Rest assured, I will stay the course with you. Together, let us start the new year right. As we leave this hall today, let us get back to our desks, our clinics, our concert halls, our football fields, more energized than ever before, and show our countrymen and the world just how outstanding the Filipino is. Congratulations to one and all. Thank you. Good day.